So King Yella gets out of jail. And the first thing he does is try to go back to trolling. And the person that he tries to troll is basically the head king troll that is, right now, 6ix9ine. King Yella is just full of just tons of bad ideas. Me and the Notification Gang would like to invite everybody to come join us Monday through Thursday, 9:20 to 10 o'clock for morning coffee, where we discuss the events of the prior day and also just talk mess about stuff. See you then. BBN, Jack Frost, what's up, party people? Alright, so, yeah. I think they're about to start doing it the right way. And when I say they, I'm talking about Treyway. And when I say the right way, I mean not getting their major artist locked up. Okay, so for everybody that doesn't know, right now, 6ix9ine has a couple of problems going on with himself. Because he's in trouble with, he didn't do some of the things that the DA asked him to do. One of the things the DA asked him to do was, get GED. That was important. Another thing that the DA asked him to do was stay out of trouble. But when you make money off of beefing, how can you stay out of trouble? That's how you make. One thing I'm going to say about 6ix9ine is definitely a big up. You don't never see him on, I guess because of all of the freaking problems he have with the law, you never see him on video using any drugs. I'm going to big up him for that. Because there are a lot of kids that look up to him. A lot. I mean, I guess because of the way he acts, he doesn't need to use drugs. Toxic behavior is just as bad as getting high. I don't know. Anyway, so you don't really see him use any drugs, so I want to big up him for that. But I don't think that's by. I think that's by design because he doesn't have much of a choice. But so Shottie from Treyway, who, look, I am always a fan of the trolls. All right, I don't appreciate them the way some people appreciate them, but I think in general, trolls, they get a bad rap. Just in general. I mean, first of all, we have a troll for a president. So for everybody that's like, trolls are the worst. Everybody hate trolls. Don't nobody. There's millions of people that love trolls, okay? It is what it is. But the one thing I want to say is there's trolling and then there's trolling correctly. These two things are not the same. Like, I'm going to give a perfect example real quick. 2 seconds. When you come into the comment section and you just trying to troll, but you say shit that you can't even, it just don't even make sense, stupid, it's not even a good argument, you're not trolling correctly. If you're just cursing at somebody, talking about you want somebody to die and go kill yourself, but there's nothing behind it, it's just that comment, that's trolling incorrectly. If you come into the comment section and you can very expertly misinterpret something, purposely, obviously, in order to make a funny joke or be humorous, that is absolutely trolling correctly. That I could understand. That I'm good with. I like that right there. Actually, when I read those, even when I don't comment back, I be like, this guy, he gets it. Anyway, so you have a ton of people who have tried to troll and they thought they were doing okay at it because it was getting them a little bit of recognition, but it wasn't. And one of these guys is King Yella. He is absolutely one of the worst trolls that I have ever seen make it as far as he did for trolling. Because let's be honest, who has ever heard any music from this guy? Right now, I think him making music is just a legend. It's like a myth. Like there's been stories told of it, but nobody's actually ever even heard any of this stuff. He's been in studios, but nobody can remember a ball. That's what King Yella is. His whole entire rap career at this point, to me, is a myth. I've never heard this guy. Anyway, so Whatever happened, however happened, whenever happened, now he's in some kind of weird shit going on where he comes out and he's talking weird about Tekashi. Now, the reason why I mentioned King Yella and I also mentioned Shottie is, I mean, you could not like this Shottie guy. You could think that this Shottie guy is doing stuff that he's not supposed to be doing with other people's baby mamas. You could think whatever you want about this dude. But I'm going to let you know right now, I've heard him get on the fucking on the live with people, on the FaceTiming people or whatever the hell, and they all seem to give this guy the utmost respect. Like, nobody thinks he's joking. So you can say whatever you want about dude, but you can't call, like, he's not pussy. I mean, it just doesn't come off that way. And I'm one of those people that don't believe the yellers and screamers. Just so we could be clear on this, I absolutely don't believe the yelling and screamers. I'm going to tell you a quick story. Oh, man, I tell too many stories on this channel. Quick story. So, okay, I used to go play basketball at this one particular park, right? In the Bronx. So, I used to go play basketball there. For like 2-3 years, there was always this one guy and his brother, and they'd be at the park, and they always yelling and screaming and trying to get into fights with people all the time. They was trying to do that shit to me, but I'm one of those people that I don't really care. You understand what I'm saying? So, we'll be playing, they play a little extra rough, a little extra bumping, a little everybody's a motherfucker, everybody's a sucker, all stupid shit. But I'm the type of dude like this. When I see you doing that to everybody, I understand. You got a mental condition. This don't got nothing to do with me. You understand what I'm saying? You doing this shit to everybody. You got some kind of mental health issue. I don't even want no parts of that. So I just stay ignoring. So anyway, one day, me and him have some kind of words. I get off the basketball court. I say, yo, look, he don't know those dudes over there. He ain't gonna say shit to them. The dude knocks him on the floor. He ain't say shit to him. Now, this is a nigga that bitches at everything. So I'm like, I had enough. So I walk down the block. So I'm walking down the block going home. The motherfucker come out of the park, chasing me down the block. He got about... the whole entire park is behind them, because you know how it is. People hear there's going to be a fight, and everybody is coming. You feel me? So he ain't chased me because I ain't run. So he's running all the way down the block. So I turn around, I see the whole park running at me. I'm not even 100% sure why the park is running at me, but I see him in the front. I said, all right, I know what this is, but I think I'm about to get jumped. I'm keeping it a buck with you. I figured they was about to jump me. So I turn around, I'm like, yo, fuck that, man. I live over here. There's no way in the world I'm running. Like, at the end of the day, I still got to walk outside. I'm a grown man. I still got to walk outside. Still got to go places. White Castle's over there. I'm not running. Like, how am I going to get to White Castle? So I turn around and I square up. So when I square up and they get closer, somebody's like, yo, they're going to shoot the fair one. So we end up shooting the fair one. He got washed. But that's not the point of the conversation. The point is this. He was a yeller and screamer. I don't really pay attention to yellers and screamers. You understand what I'm saying? Like, even if they try to push me a little and try to force the thing, I don't want no parts of that. Like, that's all crazy. Like, you beat people up nowadays, niggas come back and shoot you. You understand what I'm saying? Like, niggas is straight chumps. You understand what I'm saying? You don't really want to whoop nobody ass nowadays. They will come back. You be like taking a leak or some shit. Or they get you like they did freaking, Al Pacino in that movie where the guy comes up and kills him at the end, and it was like some low-level street thug. It was crazy. Like, it could be Al Pacino or Robert De Niro. I can't tell those two guys apart after they got old. But that's not the point. The point is this. I personally think Shottie bout it. All right? I would love to play the audio for you, but playing the audio basically means that they gonna take all of my monetization, because they always got music on in the background. Them guys is pretty slick with it. Not for nothing, I think that's one of the ways that they also get extra views, sell more records, because they got their shit playing in the background. So every time they jump off play and they monetize that video, I believe they also get credited for actual somebody like buying their streaming their album or whatever, streaming a song or whatever. So I think that's another way them dudes is getting over. But that's neither here nor there. So King Yella, YG, a couple of these other dudes is trying to beef with Treyway. And this is what I'm going to say. I think some of this shit is fake. Don't get it twisted. I think some of this shit is fake. I don't think that King Yella shit is fake. I think King Yella is just trying to get himself in the mix of stuff. He's probably been locked up waiting for the day to get out so he could talk shit to So he can talk shit to 6ix9ine. But 6ix9ine ain't talking no more. Shottie talking. So all of y'all talking trash, all of y'all talking trash and want to get at 6ix9ine, y'all gonna have to stop it. Because 6ix9ine ain't talking no more. 6ix9ine trying not to get locked up. Shottie talking. So I don't know. I don't know how I'm gonna take people talking trash about 6ix9ine when they probably should be just talking trash about Treyway and going at Shottie. Because Shottie said, yo, he want all the smoke. The last dude I heard say he want all the smoke with Charlemagne. So, yeah, that didn't quite turn out the way he wanted it to. But hey, who knows, right? Who knows what happens next? Anyway, leave the comments down below. I want to know what y'all guys think about this. Like, comment, subscribe, join the notification gang. Hashtag Bronx Bombs. Let's get it. I love y'all. Take care of each other. Hug the kids for me. I haven't forgotten about you. And that's all I got on this one. I'm out. If you like this video, please hit the like and subscribe button. If you would like to help dictate the direction that this channel takes, please leave a comment. All comments are appreciated, whether positive or negative. Thank you very much and enjoy your day. And remember, positive thoughts cause for positive things to happen. Let's get it.